Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by Price Cutter. Local matters. Welcome to Dishin' It. On the menu today, I hope you're hungry for some fresh-made tortilla chips from Price Cutter and a Chorizo Queso.
Woo! I'm ready for it.
That'd be amazing. And now, Miss Megan, if you need gloves, we do have blue gloves. If you would like them, you don't have to.
Oh, no.
But we have,
okay. Go right on in.
So I have the skillet heating up. The first, you're looking at the recipe right there. Pretty simple recipe, if you ask me.
Can I start?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We're gonna dice half of a
Jeremy
white onion.
apparently does not like me very much because he gave me the onion job, which is gonna make me, you're gonna slowly progression of my tears.
Which, by the way, if you do cry, then we're going to add a dramatic monologue as part of this Dishing It because I want to act with you so bad now. That's all I want to do.
Well, I'm a little,
now,
this is not gonna be
is this even right? Am I doing this right? I'm just squeezing it out.
That looks disgusting, but I would probably, oh my gosh.
I was telling Megan, every time I cook chorizo, I think I do it wrong.
I don't know it. Well, I mean, chorizo's a different, because it's already mixed in with like the seasonings and stuff, it's another level, but you didn't put any oil in there.
Oh, was I supposed to?
Well, yeah.
It didn't call for oil.
Well, I think it goes without saying a little bit.
Because, you know, I was thinking, it's super oily. Like, mine always turns into a glob of oil.
Oh, okay, well, let's go.
I don't know. If we have anybody
well,
up
I'm just
there.
saying, in my mind, well, I'm lying now because I see like a lot of oil there.
Look at this oil, Megan.
Okay, I was super judgy.
Look at the.
I apologize.
Quit judging me.
It's judging you harshly. I apologize.
Okay, we're gonna let that heat up.
Yeah.
Because I have not had good luck with chorizo.
I don't know if honestly if I've ever really cooked with it. I order it a lot, like at restaurants.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I get it at restaurants, it doesn't ever.
It's very crumbly. Yeah.
But I never have it like this.
But yeah, I mean, that looks very pasty. But it's gonna be in the queso, so I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
I mean,
by the way, are you just impressed with what I just did there? I mean, I just like knocked this up here. I'll turn it up. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Look, this is what I learned on the cooking shows.
Yeah, you use the palm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it's easy to get the outside done. Yeah,
true.
for sure.
Thank you. I just wanted a little validation, you know.
Yeah.
After the whole toast debacle, you know.
The toast debacle of 23.
My hands are gonna smell like garlic the rest of the day. Just
yeah, and mine will be like onions. I think I have a budget meeting at 9:30.
I should have worn.
Come in smelling nice and seasoned.
I should have worn the gloves.
Okay, I chopped. Now what?
Oh, you're on top of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were very fast. If I gave you some, no, I don't want to have you have garlic hands.
That's okay.
Stir the chorizo.
Okay.
I've got to chop the garlic now, because that's the next thing. After we cook the chorizo, cook it. We put it on a plate with paper towel lined plate.
Ooh, it's popping.
Oh, is it? Do you want to turn it down?
No, it goes faster this way. I'm a horrible cook.
I love it. It's popping. It's burning me. Do you want to turn it down? No.
No.
It's faster this way.
I am the main cooker at our house, but and I'm fine at it. It's not like I'm a bad cook. I'm just not. I don't like to follow the rules as much. So like when they say cook on like medium low, I'm like, does it really though? Like it could go way faster if I cook it on medium high. So I'm not.
Are you not afraid of burning it then?
I mean, I'm paying attention. But have I burnt things? Yes, I have. This is, okay, yes, this is like soupy.
See, now I'm supposed to put that on a paper towel lined plate. Is it not just gonna stick to the paper towels?
Yeah, I would probably say let's not do the paper line.
Do we have any chorizo experts watching this today? Please
send a
us.
message.
We need help.
What we're doing.
And I'm trying to mince this
I would
garlic.
also probably say that.
Jake, producer in our ear, just said we're doing the right thing. But Jake, producer Jake.
But producer Jake, do you know, or are you just being an encourager?
The question is, should we put this on a paper towel lined plate? Because I feel like it's just gonna soak into the paper towels.
I feel like I'm gonna let it. Yeah.
Oh, leave it in the.
Yeah, I would. Well, no, we gotta do.
See, it says to take out the chorizo and put it on paper towel lined plate, and then we have to saute the onions and the garlic and the jalapeno. Okay,
yeah.
I have a plate, that's all I got.
Let's put it, take the paper towel
take the paper
away.
Towel off, okay.
Yeah, now this isn't ready yet, I don't think.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this over here ready. Here, I'll just keep it there for you when you think it's ready.
How do I know when it's ready? It's the same color.
Well, didn't you say it has to be like 100-something degrees?
160 internal degree temperature. Do we have a thermometer? I might be afraid to try our own.
Oh my gosh, Megan, you're, oh my gosh.
That was on the back of the package.
Oh, thanks for the paper towel.
Oh, you're
George.
great. Thank you.
You're the best, George.
Love it.
George is awesome. George is on the ball. By the way, George, good episode of Masked Singer last night, just letting you know.
You know what
goodness.
this looks like? It looks like a sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy
You know,
Joe.
this is not any chorizo I've eaten at a restaurant.
Amen, exactly.
Right?
This
Like,
is what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, why do I always do it wrong?
I don't think you're doing it wrong. I think this is just the, yeah, this is just like the kind, but this looks like a sloppy Joe mix a little
Have
bit.
you ever heard Adam Sandler's Sloppy Joe song? Sloppy Joe.
You know, I don't think I could say I have.
Oh my gosh.
Although I do like Adam Sandler. He's got some
He had
funny
some song, it's called Lunch Ladyland or something.
songs. Okay, I'm gonna turn it
And
down.
man, me and my brothers used to sing that all the time. And especially when my mom would make Sloppy Joes for dinner. You couldn't get us to stop singing that song.
Yeah, interesting.
You're doing great though.
Yeah, but it's the exact, it looks the exact same as when I put it in. So how?
So you're like, how do we know that it's done?
Jake's gonna tell us.
Okay, wait, so whenever we think this is done, whenever that
I'm
may
not
be.
taste testing it. I'm not gonna be the one to be taken out. You just had like surgery. Maybe you're like sterile inside.
I'm very, yes. Everything is working great now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna add, just so you know, once this is done, we put it on the plate.
Okay.
Then we're gonna put the onions, the jalapeno, and then the garlic to saute.
Oh, I love that. Nothing smells better than those three together.
Yes,
Saute.
so, but again, okay, so producer Jake, do we need to put this on the plate before the break or during the break? I don't, okay, we're pretty close to transferring, he said.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think it also will continue cooking within the queso mix?
Yes.
You know what I'm
Jake
saying?
says yes.
The more the juice is, the longer we cook it, the more the juice is coming out.
That makes sense.
Maybe in restaurants they put it through a strainer. And they
I
get
just
rid of-
think, yeah. Oh, okay.
Solid
that makes
chorizo,
sense. Solid
Jake just said.
chorizo.
Not
Yeah,
ground,
so like
okay.
I look at like the chorizo that I've had is more like ground beef
Yes,
feeling.
me too, yes. Okay,
Okay, we're just not educated on this. So
here's what we're gonna do then, Miss Meg. I say we go ahead and transfer
Dump it?
this.
Okay.
And then we're gonna start sauteing some stuff.
I'm here
What do you
for
think?
it.
Are you
I'm
okay
here
with
for
that?
it. I'm here for it.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm just gonna transfer this to the plate minus the paper towels because that would just soak right through.
I feel like it would be a nightmare. Yeah, yeah.
And
now,
now-
we'd probably say paper towels to soak up some of that grease, but who's gonna say no to more grease?
Now let's add the onions.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna add the onions and start sauteing them right now, but when we get back, we're gonna add the rest of the stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lost an onion.
Rogue onion.
We'll be back.
Bye.
It's chaos. Chaos in the kitchen.